で本編のサイレントヒルズで一つだけ言えるのはですね、ゴジラのso annoying.
Every day's great at your Junas.
If you haven't checked it out yet, go over to DSP Gaming right away and subscribe. That's where all the new gameplay footage is going to be. If you like it, and this is very important, I said this yesterday at the end of the stream, and I'll say it again today on pre-stream, to spread the word. Because unlike lots and lots of other YouTubers, unlike lots of other streamers, I don't have any kind of a network. I don't have any kind of a group of gamers that I game with who they're constantly talking about each other and promoting each other. Alright? I don't have that support, and I never have. I've always been the guy who's kind of by himself, right? And for me, it's tough because, you know, being alone and not really having that support of, oh, you know, check out Phil's stuff because he's doing this today and blah, blah, blah. It's just me self-promotion, and it's, you know, it gets tiring to hear me talk about myself, I know. And at the same time, as you guys, I'm sure know, there are a large group of people who don't like me on the internet, primarily because I am a vocal and outspoken person, and there's a bunch of whiny, self-entitled brats on the internet who think that people who put out content should just kiss their asses, instead of speaking truth and telling things like it is, right? And they think that there's this one particular way to put out entertaining content, and that any other way is unacceptable. And keep in mind that I was around before most of the people who they like to watch, and, you know, I pretty much inspired a lot of people to do gameplay on the internet to begin with. I was one of the first people to actually start making a living doing it, and that's what caused this bandwagon attempt of everyone to try to jump onto the bandwagon and make a living on YouTube doing gameplay. So, I love this huge anti-DSP negativity movement against me when really I'm one of the major reasons why there's gameplay on YouTube to begin with that makes money.
Objection!
But I digress. I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to brag, and I'm not saying that, I'm just saying that it's fact. I was around for a long time, yet people think that I'm like the worst person or something. It's kind of silly. Because when I do something like Leighton versus Right, I put in a ton of work, right? That's the other thing. Phil's lazy because he doesn't edit his videos. Yeah, but, you know, I did 4 hours of fucking voice acting yesterday, and really put in a lot of effort, and the people who watched it loved it. Whoa, that was weird. What the? That thing just disappeared into thin air? Well, I certainly don't feel it the same presence I did just a moment ago. Hey, Professor, what's that? Wait, isn't that... Professor, it's Ispella's cloak. Yes, it certainly looks like the cloak she was wearing. Ispella, where could she have gone? Luke, take a look at that. On the wall there, just next to the cloak. Eh? What the? Hey, there's some kind of mysterious pattern engraved there. Indeed, I believe this may demand closer investigation. So I need your help. I need you guys, if you do watch stuff and you do like it, to spread the word. And wow, Phil just did a great playthrough. He's in the middle of a great game. You gotta check it out. You know, and I appreciate that because that's always how I've gotten my popularity, is word of mouth. It wasn't promotion. It wasn't someone advertising me, other big YouTubers teaming up with me. It was never that. It was always people just talking, right? It was always people just talking.